Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, folks at home, you're looking at 3 copies of Hogwarts Legacy right here. 3 copies of Hogwarts Legacy, the Series X Standard Edition. This isn't even out yet, believe it or not. A sealed copy of the Deluxe Edition on the PS5, which I believe is going to challenge to find. And then another standard copy of Hogwarts Legacy on the Series X, okay? This game isn't even out. I mean, the standard release isn't out until Friday, and the game has already fell off pretty dramatically. I mean, you look at the Twitch numbers here for Hogwarts Legacy, and it is looking terrible for Hogwarts Legacy. Let's look at the numbers for Hogwarts Legacy on Twitch. The numbers for Hogwarts Legacy, 683,000. Now, that's obviously a lot of people, but you have to understand that this was at 1.1 million viewers, and it's already dropped. I mean, I can't do math, but probably about 600,000 people have stopped watching Hogwarts Legacy. This game's not even out yet. This version of the game is available, if you can find it, but this version right here, the version most people, I would argue, are going to buy this Friday is not Friday yet, so I think it's a kind of dud. I think it's a dud, and I mean, we didn't even get past the tutorial missions, and it is probably the most palatable, bland open world game you could have formulated in 2023. Now, the only reason why this is getting so much praise is because, well, it's in the the context of the Harry Potter sphere. So it boosts up the it takes it to if this were not Harry Potter, like, let's just ignore the Hogwarts thing and look at it as an open world game. The game literally brings nothing to the table. I think we can all agree on that. Okay. Now, with that said, as such, it would be a pretty mid game. Since it brings nothing new to the table, it's not evolving the open world genre, it's not doing anything to push the boundaries of what an open world game could be in 2023. But you sprinkle on the Harry Potter thing, and it becomes very elevated. So it goes from 6, 5.0 to maybe 7, 8, or 9, depending on your fandom of Harry Potter. That's really where this game stands. That's where this game stands for me. I mean, at least the time that I've spent with it. I would like to actually start it over on PS5, because, you do get the DualSense features. Okay. And I think the bar lights up too. I'm not sure. And basically just start fresh on PS5. But the problem with this game is that it does require that internet connection, and we would have to wait. That's another problem for me personally with this game. If I could have popped this in day one and played it without any updates, I probably would have cut it some slack here and there. But you topple on the DRM, you topple on the mediocrity of the open world, and just how terrible the NPCs are, and how little they react to anything. You are talking about a pretty mediocre experience. And I don't know Harry Potter. Still don't understand it. Probably never will. I mean, I know of Harry Potter. I don't really get it. Okay, but with that said, we need to fix this camera angle. Let's see here. With that said, since I'm not big on Harry Potter, it is not blowing me away. So, that's where we stand on the Hogwarts Legacy thing right now. But in the meantime, we have Nintendo Direct to cover here. And it should be on the screen now, Nintendo Direct, okay. And what Nintendo needs to do here today is they need to come out of the woodwork and convince people why the Switch is still a force to be reckoned with. And how you do that is through obviously the great compelling first-party titles, okay, the first-party software. That's how you're going to achieve that. And I think a big blockbuster look at the new upcoming Zelda, Link's Awakening, or whatever the fuck that game's called, Kingdom of Awakening, whatever it's called, could be their path to success here. Okay, I don't own a Switch. I probably won't own a Switch. It came out in 2017. It's 2023. At this point, it's, probably something that I just won't own. And, I own the GameCube and 64, the Wii, a lot of Nintendo consoles. I mean, but the Switch never really captivated world class, which is, interesting because it's the most popular Nintendo console in a long, long time. I think it's outpaced the Wii at this point. But I think at this point, what they're going to have to do is come out with, Zelda at the end here of the Nintendo Direct and show us at least a new trailer. You don't have to come and go all out, but they're going to have to show us the potential game of the year. I think Zelda, I mean, they're talking about this being game of the year. It's just like, dude, you guys are jumping the gun here. If this is game of the year, then we have lowered our standards in a lot of areas. But, the Nintendo Direct, I believe that if Nintendo does what they do best, we have a chance of the new Zelda being game of the year. And if you agree, let's hit one of the chat. Now, am I going to play it day one? Probably not. Don't own a Switch. And if I'm going to play it, it's going to be on the actual hardware, not some fucking... But, yeah, I mean, that's obviously their big 2023 thing, is the upcoming Zelda game that everyone is anticipating. And this year is pretty crowded, unless a lot of the software gets delayed, which it probably will, okay? Out of the releases thus far, there is no Game of the Year contender. Let me just tell you that right now. This is not a Game of the Year contender. You're talking about Zelda. You're talking about Spider-Man 2. You're talking about, just a plethora of releases, and we're saying that this is the best that gaming has, when it literally, it's like, yeah, if you're a hardcore Harry Potter fan, there's something there. But if you're not a hardcore Harry Potter fan, you're going to just experience another fantasy open world game that is serviceable. And, I'm not saying it's bad, but is it bringing something new to the table? Not necessarily does it have to bring something new to the table. It depends on your fandom of Harry Potter. If you love Harry Potter, it doesn't. If you're not big into Harry Potter, again, as a mediocre fantasy game, that's exactly what it is. So, this game is coming to the Switch. Harry Potter is coming to the Switch. Hogwarts Legacy is coming to the Switch. So, later down the road. So, we'll see how that version turns up. And the PS4 version, of course, of Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy. Those are coming, of course. But right now, this is next gen only, or current gen only, whatever you want to say. I guess it's not next gen now because you can find the PS5 pretty much everywhere now, which is really interesting because about a couple of months ago you couldn't. It was still tricky to find a PS5, but now you can pretty much walk into a store and find a PlayStation 5 with God of Snooze. And I'm not seeing the mouse here on the screen. But the Nintendo event is going to start soon here. And we're going to see what they have to offer in Nintendo in 2023. And again, Zelda's obviously the big game, okay? It's the big game, you know what I mean? So they're going to have to come out of the woodwork and... What the fuck? Why are the usernames colored? What the fuck? Why are the usernames... What the fuck? Huh. But they're going to have to come out of the woodwork, and they're going to have to... I mean, Zelda's coming out, what, like 3-4 months? Some shit like that. This is a 40-minute presentation here. First half of 2023, I like how they're focusing on what's coming shortly and not what's coming in the next year or so. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see what is coming to the Nintendo Switch within the first half of 2023. And, of course, Zelda's the bread and butter. If we don't see Zelda, I don't know what else they would have in store, but I'm sure they have something like Splatoon DLC, Animal Crossing, something. I mean, it's Nintendo, so they're going to just continue to pump out what works. But, of course, the main event is going to be Zelda Kingdom of the Wild, or whatever the fucking game's called. And that is going to be a very interesting release, to say the least, because... Zelda Breath of the Wild was apparently good. I've never played it. But it sort of brought in that new era of roaming around an empty wasteland. And, you know, with games like Fallout, it's like there's a narrative behind why the land is so barren. You know what I mean? The nuke dropped, okay, and everyone went to the Fallout shelters. Okay, so now you come out, and that's why it's a barren wasteland. So now there's a reason as to why that's existing in this software. It's not just there because, well, we have limited resources, we have limited man hours, and this, and that, and the third. It's tied to the narrative. But a lot of games that have come since Breath of the Wild have just taken that, and in this game, for example, I mean, this game has a barren open world, from what I've seen. So that approach needs to be heavily modified, revolutionized in some way, because it is getting tiresome. I am at the point where I just it's you know, very hard for me to care about these games until Rockstar comes out and says Quentin Tarantino was in the building, because they're on that level. I would, you know, not literally Quentin Tarantino was in the building, but, you know, when Quentin Tarantino announces his next motion picture, you're going to listen. You're going to stop in your tracks and you're going to read about all of what's, you know, coming from Quentin Tarantino. And that's the same with Rockstar Games. It's a fucking event. You know, it's not just another software. It's not just another title coming out. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be an event. And here we go. Nintendo Direct is starting. Due to COVID-19. Okay. Why am I not hearing audio? Why am I not hearing audio? This is not good. Why am I not hearing audio? I'm not hearing audio I'm not hearing audio. Huh. Pikmin 4, this is a great... I mean, I guess we don't have to have audio, but I mean, I can't figure it out. Pikmin 4, this is a strong showcase already. They're starting off with big titles for Nintendo. They're starting off with big titles for Nintendo. Pikmin 4. They're starting off with big titles. I'm going to try to fix the audio while you guys Watch that. But it might not be able to be fixed here. I'm not sure why there's no audio coming through here. Okay, that's the problem. What do we want? There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's literally 8 audio output options. And I'm going to assume it's this one right here. I don't know. Holy shit, that's loud. You guys hear this? There we go. Okay, we figured out the problem here. This is 40 minutes of upcoming software for the Nintendo Switch, early 2023 here, first half of 2023. I mean, this game looks better than Hogwarts Legacy visually. I'm not even joking, dude. This game looks better than Hogwarts Legacy. Pikmin 4. Here comes Bowser. Here comes Bowser. Okay. July 21st. The software's coming.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine. Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo! 3, 2, 1, yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style, too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay.
Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in
What?
luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
An Instagram
Now it's
influencer.
time for fashion design.
Oh my god.
Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion?
Oh my
Then
God.
Get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Exclusive?
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture
Never
through
heard
the
of it.
castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with death and Dracula
Dude, they have to show Zelda, bro. Like, you
Wield the
can't.
Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12
This is
original
a 40-minute
51
showcase.
songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server.
through Super Chat.
Tron
It's really
Identity
over.
launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
That's what we're talking about. Luis coming through, popping the cherry. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Coming through with the $4.99.
Well, that can't be good.
Luis
The
coming
time-bending
through.
Murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD.
Oh my god.
After kicking the bucket,
The only game they've had so
you can
far is
possess and
Pikmin.
Control objects with your powers.
Maybe they'll showcase Hogwarts
This
Legacy.
woman and change any infinitive
Hogwarts Legacy.
fates.
Levioso. Levioso.
Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
I mean, these are mobile titles, dude. These are literally mobile games. Maybe not. Damn, this is crazy. Open world?
この事件のパズルを解き明かす。まだ30分も経ってないよ。そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった。この事件の犯人はお前だ。警察だ。
Holy shit.
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざした申請よ。
ヒゲじじい、宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。面白くなるよ。ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。何が起こった？誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。 警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。それって完全に犯罪だぞ。これが犯罪だと。この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない。私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する。
What are these games, dude?
Once upon a time,
What
there was
are
a
these
witch and
games?
a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest.
I'm getting the pillow out.
I'm a witch. And save Mummy.
See you guys when they show off Zelda.
She'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire.
Oh my god.
You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's
Oh,
magic and Cheshire's
oh
powers
my
to travel
god.
through this mysterious and dangerous
You've
forest.
got to be kidding me, bro.
They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Oh shit.
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened.
It's over!
Battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Just released Fallout 3 in New Vegas and Oblivion, please. It's over.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowl.
Steve-O coming through with the 5. Hell yeah. By the way, appreciate that. Steve-O coming through with the 5. Just released Fallout 3 New Vegas and Oblivion, please. It's over, Michael. It's over. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah. By the way, appreciate that. Steve-O coming through. Here we go. Finally, a big software. Finally, some big... Oh my god. Splatoon. I told you it's Splatoon DLC. Oh, it's open world? Oh, shit. It's a new map. Expansion Pass.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville,
Oh
so
my
shop wherever
God.
your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's this?
It's Billy Mays. Oh wait, there's more. Is this Silent Hill?
It's over!
Fuck's this shit?
Matthew O'Reilly donated €5.99 through Super Chat. Man, these Nintendo Directs never live up to the hype. I don't know
Matthew
why
O'Reilly coming through really hard and really strong. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. These Nintendo Directs never live up to the hype. I don't know why anyone would get hyped for these. This one has especially been trash. Well, they might redeem themselves here with Starfield. I mean, Zelda. We'll see.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Software is king.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Please. Animal Crossing. What's this?
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse.
It's literally a
Minnie
cartoon,
Mouse,
bro.
Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps. Or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh.
More emblems are on the way.
Fire Emblem
New
600.
emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass.
They love
DLC.
They love these
Wave 2
expansion
includes
passes.
Hector, Emblem of Strength. Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who commands.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen. Cast magic spells over a wide area.
This battle
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
Oh my god, is that what the game looks like?
Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
you have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Belxenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Today.
later today.
Today.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of
Cyberpunk.
humanity hangs in the balance.
It's all the same.
In this narrative adventure, harness your divine
Bro, it's
wisdom and
literally,
clairvoyance
dude.
to travel between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths. along
What
with
the
a gripping
fuck?
Soundtrack by Celeste
It's a
composer
Adobe
set the
Flash
stage
player
for
game,
your
dude.
journey.
Adobe
Choose
Flash
your
player
side with
game.
One of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's
Adobe
outcome?
Flash Player.
To which destiny do you aspire?
Dude.
Harmony, The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you rolling. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
Battle Royale.
Classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 7th.
The frame rate.
Active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of
Oh
Katamari
my
Damacy
God.
Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking
What is
world,
with this shovelware,
meet
dude?
characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
2D shovelware.
Journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned
Adobe
Yasuo
Flash Player
Mitsuda,
games.
a guest composer for the game.
Expansion
Sea of Stars
packs.
Sails onto Nintendo Switch August
Maybe Hogwarts
29th.
Legacy is really that damn good.
Free demo
You know?
will launch later today
Jeez.
on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer
Oh
showdown.
my God.
Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate
Dude, if they don't
each
have
match.
Zelda.
Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What?
Dive into
I'm
the
going to
sprawling
bed until they show Zelda, dude. This is
A
ridiculous.
collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo
Remember when they
Switch
announced Deadly
Remastered in
Premonition
HD?
2?
Many treasures lie deep within a
And then it
massive
sucked.
labyrinth.
Sad.
Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore,
Bro.
you can progress even further.
It's a point and click. Literally.
The labyrinth with
Dude.
adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter.
It's a JPEG.
But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger.
Oh my God.
Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to
There's
start
nothing moving on the screen.
or challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included.
What?
Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Orders begin today.
What happened?
Nintendo eShop.
Please be something worthwhile. Oh
Get
my
your
God.
tactical skills ready. Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and
Triadic
online
Bus
play.
donated $5 through
Advance
Super
Wars
Chat.
1+2
Yongay loves
Reboot
this
Camp
stuff.
comes to Nintendo
You should
Switch
marry
April
Mike and grow your
21st.
channels in the
Pre-orders
future
begin
together.
today on
Start
Nintendo
swimming and
eShop.
sell your soul.
Drydig Bus coming through. Young Yao loves this stuff. You should marry him and grow your channel's fusion again and start shilling and sell your soul.
To Dreamland Deluxe game.
Great advice, Drydig Bus. Incredible.
Magalore, the interdimensional
Kirby's.
traveler from the
Hold on,
Dream
what's this?
Adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Is this the new Kirby game from last year?
All he can do now is a basic attack.
I don't
and
think
jump.
it is. What is with these 2D side
Magalore's
scrollers?
powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points,
Oh my God.
different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magalore's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you
What is
restore his
this?
powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magalore restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
What about Forgotten Land?
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
What is...
Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future.
Pokemon.
And
Why didn't they show that? The big one. This Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Bro.
Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together. More games will be added to this library as well. After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Later today.
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
For the GameCube? The fuck? And they said that looks good. No, this is the GameCube one. Ain't it?
First Metroid Prime game, originally
this is
Nintendo
GameCube version.
GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
I played 5 minutes of it.
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of
It's a weird game.
But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
I don't remember the graphics looking that good though. I mean, this looks like a fucking.
Are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles.
I mean, the graphics look pretty good, dude.
And more.
It's better than Hogwarts Legacy.
This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around
With the bunny
while
controller?
subtly changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game.
Oh, it's horrible controls, dude.
Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle.
This shit looks. The graphics are like popping or something.
Metroid Prime Remastered
When's this coming out? Next
launches
month?
On Nintendo eShop later today. Physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
There you go. That's the big one right there.
Put your master detective skills to the test.
When are we going to get an update on Hogwarts Legacy?
Yuma,
For the Nintendo Switch? Let's see what they're saying about the Metroid Prime. I think that's a pretty big announcement. Let's see. Who else is covering this? I think that's a pretty big announcement.
You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations.
Right here. Beat 'em up.
Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect
Oh, they've already said that was coming.
audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking it. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across 2 different eras of war.
Tears of Kingdom. That's what the game's called.
During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies.
Bro, this UI.
Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
We need like a scary game or something on this console, dude.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Oh my god.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game.
Huh?
While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Here we go. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Wii Edition. Or Switch Edition. Oh my god. What?
Wave 4 is racing in.
Isn't this a Wii U game? Mario Kart 8, I'm gonna look this up. Isn't this originally like a Wii U game? There's no way. Mario Kart 8. Is this originally a Wii? Oh my god, it is. There's no way, dude. It's originally... What the fuck? Yep, it's a Wii U game, dude. Come on.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart
DLC for a Wii U game?
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races
What the
onto
fuck?
the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this
It's a
DLC
Wii U
at no
game,
additional
dude.
cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
You know Breath of the Wild's on the Wii U as well. It's crazy. Oh, what is this? Switch Sports? You gotta end this with Zelda, bro. Like, I mean, who plays these games? What is this? This might be good. This actually looks good. It's like Wii Sports. The Lion King. Simba. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Like we're looking for the grand finale here. This has got to be it.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
No. It has to be Zelda. It has to. Yeah, it's Zelda. Is this not Zelda?
Rise, rise, my servants.
No, it's Zelda.
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Where's the game?
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
That's a big fucking map. What the fuck? We can build your own.
Please, lend him your power.
Oh my god. May.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Pre-order today.
In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link
Ain't
from this
no
game
way.
will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Horse Direct, to be honest. Where is Mario? Rip Zelda. Oh god. Where's Pokemon's? Oh my. Oh my god. No wonder why my computer's roaring. Chat's moving so fast. I mean, holy shit. Wow. Huh. Crazy. No Mario, no Pokemon, no Mario Kart. Damn, they had 498,000? Holy shit. That's crazy. Well, the new Zelda was there. No. The new Zelda was there. What did we think about that? Let's look at my chat. Let's do a poll. Nintendo Direct. WL. Let's see. Ask. Let's see what you guys think. They had Pikmin 4, they had Zelda, they had Metroid Prime Remastered. I mean, I think those are three big titles. Three big titles. I have the Metroid game for GameCube. I have that game still. Never played it much because it was, well. But they have those three games. Those three games. Metroid Prime, Zelda, Pikmin 4. Pretty big games for the Switch. Pretty big games for the Switch. So, I don't know. I mean, they are saying it's an L in here. Well, I don't know what you guys expected. They had Pikmin 4, they had I forgot what they had, but they, Metroid Prime, they had Zelda, so I don't know. Well, that was the Nintendo Direct. I thought it was pretty serviceable. But I don't have a Switch, so I'm not, big into Nintendo really at this point. I mean, they just dropped kind of the scary horror games. I mean, you look at the Nintendo Wii, Silent Hill, Shattered Memories, the Wii U, it launched with Zombie U, which was a kind of underground survival horror game that took advantage of the Wiimote, or the Wii U gamepad. And, remember, they used to kind of dabble a bit in scary games, or kind of actually violent. What was that one on the Wii, Mad World or some shit? It's like black and white, and there's blood all over the screen. Now, that was Nintendo, that's been many, many years, but I'm just seeing a lot of adult Flash player games and a lot of mobile games in disguise. But I think they delivered on what people were looking for and expecting. So overall, I mean, I don't have a Switch. Probably won't play the new Zelda, but we'll see. So, yeah, that was the Nintendo Direct. I guess it was okay. I don't know. But that's going to do it for us. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. And we'll maybe try Harry Potter again tonight. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But for now, that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And we will see you later. It's over.